Hi, I'm Ingrid or Missglamorazzi on YouTube, and I am here with
Luke Conard. Not Conrad, it's Luke Conard.
And we are in Orlando at Playlist Live.
It's going really well. I just played a show. That's like, yeah, I just played a show, and I had Ingrid come up on stage, and she helped perform the last song with me, and there were a lot of people in there watching the show, but they weren't all watching because of me. It was Austin Mahone. I played right before him, but it was a good time. All of my fans were forced to the back, and it was good. They definitely cheered for me, but I think the squeals came more because of him. Every time I said his name, there was an explosion, and every time I finished a song, there was kind of a, what would be less than explosion sound? Something, yeah. Anyways, it was fun, and they're actually really good sports for putting up with my set, I suppose.
You did a
Man,
good job.
I'm just like really self-deprecating right now. I feel like I could take credit for that, just because she knew that she could hold a tune beforehand, but she would have never posted anything online unless I was to say like, hey, why don't we actually have you really sing? And so then I tried having her do it, and then it was like kind of a must-watch video for a lot of the beauty community when we put out a song called Who Says, and now that video has over 1 million views. I don't think I'm turning her into like a pop princess or anything, but maybe just like expanding her boundaries. You can expand on that.
My goal for this year is to do things that I'm afraid of doing, and singing is definitely something that I've been afraid of doing in front of people, so if anything, that is just something that I want to overcome and just do it just because it's a fear of mine and because it feels good to conquer your fears. It's my second time live. Yeah. Really nervous. The flood of butterflies comes right before and then shaking afterwards. So that has been the routine so far. I kind of get lost in the moment because beforehand I'm thinking about everything so much, and then once I'm up there it all just kind of like comes to me. So I guess that's good. And I don't have to be up there like, oh, what's next? What's next? But yeah, it definitely is scary, but in a good way, It's been awesome. It's been so much fun. I love meeting people and being able to put a face to the viewers that watch my videos, because you don't really get that interaction online. You don't get to see people's faces, you just see their comments and their tweets, and so it's really awesome to be able to hug people and say hi to them and just hang out with them.
This is not my first event. I started going to events about 2 years ago. VidCon, the very first VidCon, was my first official, like, very big gathering, because I'd gone on tours before, but nothing on the scale of VidCon. So I've come to kind of expect what might happen at these events when you're getting a lot of, like, tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands of people watching you online per week. And then, you know, even just here in Orlando, it's like not everybody here is from Orlando. I mean, they came here, so this is like a gathering. So you're getting people from all around, and yeah, I don't know, it's fun. And also getting to hang out with your friends, like, yeah, when they're here, so it's good. I'm not gonna really make anybody else really into singers right now, but I do have a few collaborations coming out soon. One actually with Tiffany Albert, who's standing behind you right now. Alex Goot, also we have 2 songs coming out. And I don't know, I've talked to other beauty gurus about singing. Some of them are very, very good. You wouldn't believe it, but these beauty girls, I mean, first off, they're beautiful. And secondly, they can sing. That's kind of the combination of like a pop princess nowadays. Like, sometimes you don't even have to sing. Sometimes you just have to be pretty. I don't know. But anyways, I might have some of them sing on my channel. Kind of do something a little bit like Kurt Schneider, like what he does. So my channel might move towards that direction in the future, but we'll have to see.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this year, but I would like to go bungee jumping. I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of doing that.